Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Uptown Eden. 3 longtime City of Eden employees have been named to key positions. Todd Harden, Interim Fire Chief, and James Slaughter, Interim Deputy Fire Chief. Harden has been with the city 19 years. In addition to being a firefighter, he holds many certifications including hazmat, technical rescue, and emergency medical technician. Tommy Underwood retired as chief in December. Slaughter has been an Eden firefighter since 1997 and was promoted to captain 8 years ago. Certifications include fire instructor and inspector, fire and life educator, hazmat, and emergency medical technician. Terry Vernon has been appointed Interim Parks and Recreation Director. An Eden native, graduate of East Carolina University, he started working for the Boys and Girls Club in 1981 and eventually was Executive Director. He joined the city in 2007 as Athletic Director. He's District 8 Director of Dixie Youth Baseball for Rockingham, Caswell, and Person counties, serves on the state board, and is the announcer for Moorhead High School football, basketball, and baseball teams. These positions are effective today. Big news for a Reidsville manufacturing company. Albod has received approval from the EPA for claims that its newest product, Cleanitize Disinfecting Wipes, kills the SARS-CoV-2 virus. To meet demand, the company is aggressively hiring workers and planning to add 85 positions. It currently has 320 employees. Machine operators start at $12.50 an hour, case packers $10. Apply online or at Albod on Technology Drive. The company is based in Israel. It's one of 8 international companies in Reidsville. Rockingham County 911 had 120 routine calls overnight. Eden Police report these out-of-town arrests and citations. Matthew Robert Agee, Ridgeway, felony possession with intent to sell and deliver methamphetamine, possession of marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Jennifer Lynn Brazel, Garden City, South Carolina, felony possession of heroin and possession of drug paraphernalia. Asinde Imbelsi, Roanoke, driving while impaired. Reginald Earl Tinsley, Axton, assault on a female. Melissa Lynn Gravely, Danville, shoplifting. Ashley Eggleston, Bassett, felony possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. DeJohn McNeil, Greensboro. D. Marquis Xavier Gilbert, Martinsville. Kaylin Elizabeth Jackson, Staley. And Julia Wright, Wilmington, possession of marijuana. Are you taking advantage of county-wide delivery from Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden? More and more Rockingham County residents are depending on Lane's. We're glad to welcome all of our new customers. Call 336-627-4600 for delivery anywhere in Rockingham County, 627-4600. Lane's accepts all insurance plans, Medicare and Medicaid. Lane's Family Pharmacy, Highway 14 Eden, locally owned and operated. 336-627-4600 is the number for delivery countywide. Now, Rockingham County weather, increasing clouds, high today 44, low tonight 39. Thursday, 100% chance of rain, high 47, low 30. Friday morning, icy conditions possible, high 40. Saturday, a 60% chance of snow, high 39. Sunday, mostly sunny, high 48. Triad, record highs and lows on this day, 74 in 1938, 5 in 1979. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers, for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day, at this number. Keep it handy, 336-932-7478.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. College Hoops Tuesday, number 11 Alabama over South Carolina, 81-78. Notre Dame beat Duke, 93-89. James Madison over Elon, 70-61. Florida A&M with a 60-47 win over NC Central. Syracuse knocked off NC State, 77-68. Tonight, Furman at UNC Greensboro. Wake Forest visits Boston College. On the ice tomorrow night, it'll be the Hurricanes visiting the Stars. Carolina with 7 wins in their last 10, just 3 points out of first place in the Central Division. The Stars are winless in 2, but have points in 7 of 10. NBA tonight, the Hornets on the road at Memphis, while the Hawks visit Dallas. Charlotte's won 2 in a row. The Hawks also coming off a win. The team's neck and neck in the Eastern Conference standings. This update brought to you by the Score app. Download the free Score app today. It's one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Yesterday, I was talking with my friend Ben Ferguson. He owns Ferguson Stump Grinding here in Eden. He had a big job in Greensboro Tuesday morning. He's really busy these days, and no wonder. Ben has all the equipment for stump grinding, cleanup, and removal. He has an excavator. Boy, that is a really neat piece of equipment to mow hard-to-reach places like ponds, hillsides, and ditches. Check out his new website, FergusonStumpGrinding.com. Lots of good pictures there of recent jobs. FergusonStumpGrinding.com. Now the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. On Facebook at Night Owl National Stoneworks. Brookdale, Reidsville, and the Leaf Center will be hosting a caregiver support group tomorrow at 6. Tammy Curry, certified mental health nurse, will have a Zoom meeting on dementia. Free drive-through breakfast for seniors and car bingo at the Madison Mayodan Recreation Center Friday beginning at 9. Madison Mayodan Rotary Club annual tasting extravaganza Saturday, February 20th. Silent auction and art exhibition, a stroll in downtown Madison, 1 to 4, wine, hops, and appetizers. Clothing and food bag giveaway at the Fellowship on Barnes Street, Reidsville, Thursday, February 25th, starting at 5. Shop local at these Uptown Eden merchants. Sophisticated rubbish next to that little pork shop. House of Health. 5-Star Realty, Downtown Deli and Catering, Simply MK, The Workshop, Black Sheep Boutique Quilt Company, Salon 209, Wagner Consulting, Hive, Sweet Revenge Bakery, Perlina's Gift Baskets, The Roasted Bean, Revive Vintage, across from David Price Auto Works. I spent the afternoon in Uptown Eden yesterday. Lots of good things happening. Be sure to get your Uptown Eden merchant discount card for lots of good savings. Now, today's Consumer Report.
The pandemic appears to be taking a toll on romance this year. The annual Valentine's survey by the National Retail Federation estimates Americans will spend an average $32 less on their sweethearts this year than last year. That amounts to a 20% decline. Israeli researchers say cannabis-based products have been shown to help older adults lower their blood pressure. Within just 3 hours of cannabis use, the participants in a small trial recorded their lowest blood pressure readings. Cannabis products are already used to help cancer patients. In what could be a game-changer for those who struggle with snoring and sleep apnea, the Food and Drug Administration has approved Excite OSA, a new device designed to treat both those conditions. Up to this point, many consumers have depended on CPAP machines to treat snoring and sleep apnea. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Good news from Platinum Cuts in Eden, Rockingham County's newest barbershop and beauty salon. Monday is Senior Citizens Day, starting next week. Haircuts, $10, roller set, $25. Every Monday, starting next week, 9 to 5, at the new Platinum Cuts in Eden Venture Business Park, formerly Eden Mall. COVID guidelines enforced. That's down on the left side of Eden Venture Business Park. Today is National Umbrella Day, or if you prefer, parasol, or my favorite, bumbershoot. Well, whatever you call it, you'll need it tomorrow. And your galoshes. You know, we were talking about galoshes last week. Today in history, February 10th, 1879, the electric light was used for the first time. 1933, I miss these days, the singing telegram was introduced by the Postal Telegraph Company. This day in 1962, Jim Beatty, a native of Charlotte and UNC alumnus, ran a mile in 3 minutes, 58.9 seconds at the Los Angeles Sports Arena. The first time a 4-minute mile had been run on an indoor track. Big name birthdays today: Elizabeth Banks, 47, Laura Dern, 54, George Stephanopoulos, 60, Alex Gordon, 37, Robert Wagner, 91, Roberta Flack, 84, and Mark Spitz, 71. Now, close by, these birthdays I know about: Tommy Pruitt in Eden, Joy Toms, Glenn Stevens, and Phil Rayburn. Happy birthday to all of you. Tommy Pruitt, Joy Toms, Glenn Stevens, and Phil Rayburn. It's really easy to get your name on the birthday club. Text it to me anytime, day or night, 336-932-1881. Just get those birthdays in, and I'll be announcing them on this program about this time weekday mornings. Start the week on Monday with Sunday and Monday birthdays, end up on Friday and Saturday birthdays, and at the end of the week, a drawing, all of our names, all 7 days, we put them in a drawing, and the winner of the week gets a really nice prize package, about a $100 value from these Eden businesses: Preppy Pirate Outfitters, Carolina Fuels, Wendy's, Vernon Family Dairy, AK Emporium, That Little Pork Shop, Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections, and Pizza Hut. Again, text those names, birthdays, to 336-932-1881. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Tire Max, Carolina Fuels, Fair Funeral Home, ShopRockinghamCounty.com, RiseUpReidsville.com, Carpino Investments, All About Floors, Colonial Funeral Home. Thank you for tuning in today. I certainly appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, friends. Let's finish with our motivational moment. And I have this from Lyndon Johnson. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. And I remind you, as always, to be sure to count your blessings.